Hey guys, it's me, Katie, and today I'm going to film a room tour. One of my Tumblr followers asked to see pictures of my room on Tumblr because I had posted some Instagram photos of my wall and she wanted a room tour. So I thought, why not make a room tour video? And mostly because I had just recently cleaned my room like fully, and I would rather you see it now than how it was before. Notice no pile of clothes behind me when I'm filming, and this would kind of just be a fond memory in case my room ever did get like it was before. I can look back on this video and see how clean and nice it was for that brief fleeting moment. Today I'm trying to look like Poison Ivy from Batman. Also maybe a little bit of Mary Jane from Spider-Man, although my hair is not red enough. But anyways, enough about what I look like today. I'm going to film my room tour, so let's get into it. Okay, so for the room tour, I thought I would just start on the outside. I have some really embarrassing stickers. Well, they're not really embarrassing except for this one from junior high that I decided to put out on the outside of my door. I have a sticker from a local skateboard shop in my city, some PETA stickers because I was a vegetarian for a really long time, some skateboarding stickers because I'm really into skateboarding, and yeah. And they also continue on the back of my door. I have this sticker, which is a Hindu god or goddess. I have another pro sticker, an Om symbol, Ganesh, PETA, just, yeah. And I also keep my backpack right here. Right next to my door is one of my favorite things in my room, and this will go with me in every house or every apartment, like anywhere I live in my life, I will take this with me. This is a custom faceplate for my light switch. Me and my best friend both have matching ones of these. It's one of our favorite bands, him and their lead singer Villavallo, and he's just there every time I turn on the light, and he glows in the dark, and it's just nice knowing that no matter how far away my best friend and I are, when we look at our light switch places, like I'll always remember her and the day we bought them. Over here I have some posters. The first one is my favorite band. This is The Used, and this is a promotional poster for a shot they did with All Press, and they're curb stomping themselves. And the only person in this picture who isn't wearing shoes is Burt McCracken, and I thought that was really fitting. Up here I have another poster I got at my university campus. I love The Big Lebowski. It's my favorite movie, and I just thought this was really funny. It's the three characters, the dude, Donnie, and Walter, and just some dialogue that they have, but kind of makes my room and I really like it. Over here I have my calendar, which I haven't updated since December, and some important notes for school. Also, Honey Boo Boo on the 19th, and then Sam Crow is for Sons of Anarchy because that's when I watch it. So yeah, this is a scarf I got on orientation from my university. They do this huge like inauguration for all the first years, and it was a gift given to me, so I really like it and I keep it there. And yeah, down here all the stuffed animals my boyfriend gives me for like Christmas and Valentine's Day and that kind of thing. I just don't have any room for them. Oh, also there's Optimus Prime. He just laying there by himself. I kind of feel bad, but yeah, I just kind of keep him behind my door. So then over here is another poster, but this one is like laminated and mounted. It was my favorite Christmas gift. It's again the lead singer of The Used, Burt McCracken, and yeah, I love it. Down here is where I keep my makeup palettes. I have my Buddha. She kind of holds them all in place. He holds them all in place. I have, if you want to see makeup collection video, comment down below and I'll do that. But this is just like palettes. I have BH Cosmetics palettes, Kat Von D palettes, MAC palettes, Urban Decay. These are all my mini palettes. And then down here I keep items that I use every day, like clear top coat, deodorant, body spray, makeup remover, that kind of thing. Over here is where I keep my makeup, the majority of my makeup collection. I'm about to get new organization for it, so I don't know if I'll film my makeup collection before or after, but in here I have, this is just a 3-store thing I got from Walmart. Top, I just keep powders. This is just random stuff. Top drawer is all face products. Middle drawer is lip stuff, and the bottom drawer is all eyes, like mascara and such. In here I keep all my brushes, except for him. He's a skull pen, but I really like him, so I keep him in there. My filming light, and this tray that I got from my great-grandmother. I keep all of my favorite products and what I'm currently using in there, so that's nice. And then this is just a drawer, like a random bedside table. That's more like makeup remover and stuff that I have down there. This is a cute little mirror. I got it at Value Village thrifting, and I use it when I'm putting on my makeup, so it's just there. Now this is my bed. I'm really obsessed with damask print and this like Mexican blanket kind of material. My best friend goes on cruises all the time, so whenever she comes back she brings me one. But yeah, I have a pretty inside bed and I just like hanging out in it all the time. This is kind of my memory board. It used to just be a bulletin board where I would just put like, you know, things you have to remember and that kind of thing. But yeah, now it just kind of turned into this thing of kind of nostalgia items that I keep on here. The backing of the bulletin board is pictures I've hodgepodged onto there of me and my friends, and Corey Feldman's in there. Yeah, and manatees and things I really like. So there's like old pictures of me, this poster of Ganesha, this weird kind of baby face I got in an improv competition. These are bracelets from events I've been to, Valentine's Day cards from my boyfriend, a McLovin air freshener for my first car, my first liquor store receipt, a postcard from my friend who was living in France on exchange program, my prom invitation, and then concert tickets is what I like to hold there. So yeah, I really like that, and it's just a nice little piece of nostalgia. I keep it right next to my bed because I like to keep my friends close to me. So, and then at the top I have a flag from my university and prayer flags that go all across the top of my room. If you watch my old videos, you've seen this before. This is my old background, which I want to be my background again if I can figure out a way to set something up here. But it's a Buddha, and I just got this at the dollar store as a wall tattoo, and I put it up myself, and I got these mirrors at the dollar store, and it's just like a nice kind of, it's the only like designed part of my room, but I really like it, and I like to think that he's watching over me when I'm sleeping, which is really nice. Next is my window. Down here I'm obsessed with candles, so I keep my candles in my windowsill. I don't know, I always have the window open when I'm using candles, but I have everything from like my tall Jesus candle to candles I've thrifted to like Febreze candles, and I just keep them all there, and it's nice to like look up when I'm laying in bed at my candles, which is nice. I also have my fairy lights that I got for Christmas just hanging over my window because it just gives a nice, my actual light and my fan doesn't work, so I have to improvise. Also, I have a dream catcher. My boyfriend's best friend bought this really old truck, and it came in it, and so he gave it to me, and I've been needing a dream catcher, so it's doing its job. It's a little weird, but yeah. Over here I keep my TV and pretty much all my entertainment stuff. This is a picture of Che Guevara. This is a painting or a drawing my best friend drew me. It's Brian Peppers, Grigori Rasputin, and Charles Manson with the Glee symbol. There's really no reason why I asked her to draw this. It just is. So there's my TV, and I keep all of my movies. I really love watching movies and television shows, so like I have Game of Thrones, Boardwalk Empire, Entourage, True Blood, Viva La Bam, How I Met Your Mother, The OC, all my movies down there. Yeah, I spend a lot of my time watching movies. This is my bookcase, but it doesn't really hold books. It's pretty much just my oddities cabinet. At the top I have these little kind of knickknacks that I've just collected over the years. I have my dad and I, when we went to Disneyland, bought this. This was my first good luck cat, Chinese good luck cat, and then it just became a thing that he would give them to me on Christmas or for gifts. I have this one and its arm moves, and this one is just gold, and then I have a vinyl Beetlejuice and a vinyl Daenerys Targaryen, another Buddha, a bobblehead Thor, another Buddha, some Monster High doll I got for Christmas, which is super lame, a random cooler, and a manatee, and that's what I keep up there. And then this is my tea shelf where I keep all of my tea paraphernalia. This is just rows and rows and rows of loose tea and my cast iron teapot. This is where I keep my books. For the most part, these are just the books that I like to read often. I have my Kat Von D books, Russell Brand, I have all of his books, complete lyrics of Edgar Allan Poe, some books about Charles Manson, Pillars of the Earth, which is great. Then I have kind of like classic things that I read in school, The Merchant of Venice, Canterbury Tales, Sid Arthur. This is Dream Seller, Pride and Prejudice, Rick Mercer's book, A Book About Cuba, The Art of War, Dave Grohl's book, Scar Tissue, which is one of my favorite books, Jimi Hendrix's biography, Bright Shiny Morning, A Million Little Pieces, Savages, Leviathan, which I read for school, and then I have really stupid books, like stuff white people like, and crap I bought on eBay, and Daily Sex Bible, and Go the Fuck to Sleep, that kind of thing. And then these are my comic books, so this is where I keep them. Also, I like to make cocktails, so I have that. This is a teacup. It's like my favorite teacup, and I also have my broken phone back here. Oops. And then these are my camera collection. I have this vintage Keystone one, my Fisheye 2, my Ricoh KR5 Super, my Vivitar, a disposable camera, and then I just keep extra lenses in here. I also keep change and Advil in there. And then this is my record collection, which is one of my favorite parts of my room. I've been meaning to do a record collection video for like ever, but it never gets filmed. And then this is my record player. It's a little hurting right now. It's really dusty, but yeah. Okay, now here is the secret compartment of my room, and this is my liquor cabinet. I am legal drinking age where I live, so I just like to keep my own liquor, not because I am an alcoholic or I drink a lot, but I really like to entertain, so I'm always making drinks for my friends because I have my bartender certification, so I just keep that in there. And then down here are more books that I read. So that's an iPod cord. These are books I've had for school. They're all basically European history, and I keep them there. This is my prom dress that I wore to my grade 12 prom. But me and my friends always seem to have our prom dresses hung up in our room. I went to prom 2 years ago, and it just kind of sits there. But I really like it. I like looking at it. It's a nice reminder. This is my closet. I keep all of my jeans and my shirts up here. It's not really organized. These are like hats and headbands, purses and wallets, hairbrushes, jewelry, magazines, and more purses. And then I just keep sweaters and stuff in here. This is my lovely bathrobe. And then down in here I keep hair styling stuff, body products, and nail polish, and that's just where I keep my socks. This is where I store costume jewelry, so like little pieces like that, and bags that I'm currently using, and headbands and stuff. Okay guys, so you've seen my room. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really liked filming it. It was actually really fun because I get to talk about all the things in my room and what they mean to me. Anyways, please like, subscribe, all that jazz, comment. But yeah, subscribe if you like this video because I make a lot more. I always make like a video a week, so you'll never have a long pause of me not posting anything. Okay guys, so it's that time of the video again where I do awkward outro dancing, and I think today, because I've shown you like my humble abode, is like maybe interpretive dancing, so like and that was really embarrassing, but yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned and watch my channel. Okay, bye!